We got you hoping that you got to dance for me. Don't need no hateration, holleration in this dancery. We open now. We open that you got to. Oh, it's only gonna be just a matter of time. Sorry. I get happy sometimes. And I get singy sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I be singy sometimes. Be singing linga 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 ling ling ling. No. Leave it be. Don't quit my day job.
I plead the fifth.
No, it's honesty over here.
I plead the fifth.
Why you pleading the fifth?
On the grounds that it might incriminate me.
You just told me how you felt by saying that, though. Don't quit my day job. That's okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's okay to say don't quit your day job. Because I already know it. I just be having fun. I don't care if I can't carry a tune. If I don't sound good singing, I'm still going to sing some shit. Because you know why? People be singing their heart out to Keisha Cole's Love and don't sound a bit correct. They just be in there just horse mouth.
Prime example, OT Genesis.
And just be having a time of his life. Anywho, any hey, any day. How y'all doing? Welcome back to another episode of Let's Talk Black History. Oh.
Think the shirts threw her off?
No, it's not the shirts. I just got done shooting Black History stuff, so that's why. And then on top of that, that's sometimes how I open up the Black History thing. This is the prime example of doing one too many shows. Cause we got this podcast, WitChaOlAsxPodcast. I got Real Talk with Tay, and then Let's Talk Black History. So there's so many things that I'm doing. So it's easy for me to accidentally do the wrong intro. It's very easy, okay? I've done it more than once on this show and on my other show. One time I did it on my other show and just went ahead and went with that episode because I was like, well, I won the wrong show. But I can't do that here because I already did my Black History. But anyway, welcome back to another episode of WitChaOlAsxPodcast, where my young old ass and my co-host here bring you guys life discussions, difference of opinion, perspectives that your grandma and grandma probably ain't never told you. Damn, I said grandma.
Hey, some people might have grandma and grandma.
Yeah, because I had a grandma, but I ain't have a... Never mind. But we bring you different perspectives, things that you probably have heard, haven't heard. You might not be listening and you might be listening. You might be looking and you might not be looking. But whatever it is you're doing, let us borrow your ears for a brief second. Okay, it's going to be longer than a second. But let us just borrow your ears. Let us sit you down and talk to you. Because I am your most lovely host with the most, Miss Tay Nicole.
And I'm your co-host, Pac Manley.
He gets on my nerves when he does that.
I was thinking of something I wasn't about to keep holding up the show.
He killed me when he do that. But we are part of this fly-ass podcast called WitChaOlAsxPodcast. He wasn't paying attention.
I'm sorry. I was still thinking of stuff for my intro.
Whatever. This is WitChaOlAsxPodcast. I'm not redoing that shit. You know, this is gonna lead right into what I wanted to talk about today. Kinda, sorta. No. I changed what I wanted to talk about today. This is what I really want to talk about today because it's good, juicy tidbits. Okay. So, question: is there a such thing as secrecy in a relationship?
Yeah.
Is privacy the same as secrecy in your relationship?
It can be.
Question: since you feel that there's room to have secrecy in a relationship, what kind of secrecy are we referring to?
Hey, a secret's a secret, right?
Yeah, but what kind of secrets, though?
I don't know. I might buy you something and don't want you to know about it. That's a secret.
Yeah, those are baby secrets, though.
Secret's still a secret.
See how he's trying to be technical and shit? He trying to dodge he know what the fuck I'm talking about. He over here trying to dodge shit. Yes, a secret of keeping of a gift is normal to do. But what I'm talking about is big secrets. Like you got a health problem and you keep it a secret. Is that okay?
No, of course not. That's never okay.
Cheating on your spouse.
That's never okay.
Should your spouse have access to your phone?
Yes.
I know his passcode. He can't never remember mine though. It's long as hell. And it's so simple. It is. It's very simple.
Simple to her, not to me.
It's because you don't remember those specific numbers for that. They mean something to me, I guess. So I guess. But yours means something to you too, and I can still remember it.
Yep.
Now, so when in any type of relationship, whether it's mother to mother, daughter, father, brother, sister, auntie, uncles, secrecy is going to happen. You're going to have secrets. It's going to be certain things you're just not going to want to tell your spouse because either you know how it's going to make them react, how they're going to feel, and sometimes it could be a problem to tell them specific things. However, doesn't mean it's okay. Like he said, it's not, some shit just not okay to keep a secret. Now, of course, when a person goes and cheat on somebody, they not automatically thinking, oh shit, now I gotta go tell them I cheated on them. I'm aware that. Yeah, I'm aware that that's not going to really happen. Because motherfuckers is not going to openly be like, look, I messed up. I cheated on you. It ain't going to happen again. Just stay with me.
No, some ain't shit ass people will.
Yeah, some will. But for the vast majority of people, they not coming clean about cheating. Why? If it's a good, well hidden secret, they're going to feel like they ain't got to tell you. But a good person, that guilt eat them up. Honey, that guilt eat you up so goddamn bad, you'll be frostbitten. That's one thing I know I couldn't do. I can't cheat. I can't do that. First of all, I'm very responsible with my lady parts. I don't trust very easily. We all have made some mistakes in our days, amen. But I mean, I'm an open book. I have secrets, but to me they're not secrets. People just never ask. So I don't even know if it's really a secret then. Is it a secret?
Yeah.
What makes it a secret if they never asked? Because I don't think you just have to volunteer information. Sometimes you can choose to not speak on something because maybe you just don't feel like it's the right time to bring it up. Does that make it a secret still, though? I mean, you said you think so, but I don't. I don't think that makes it a secret. I just think that just omitted information. It's not a secret. It's not a lie. It's just information that wasn't requested, so no need to volunteer. But there are secrets that I've held for my siblings. And the problem with secrets is eventually secrets will come to life, whether it's while you're alive or when you die. But they will come to life. So that's why I prefer to be an open book. I'd rather people just ask me something and I just tell you the truth. Because I don't want you to find out something when I done died, and you ask me and I lied to your face. I'd rather you know when I died that everything you asked me I gave you the correct answer to. Even if you didn't want to hear it. Like I've told people the truth and they act like they don't remember me telling them that because they didn't want to hear it. Not my problem. Now, having access to your phone. I have access to it. I don't go through it. But there is one thing about you and your phone. It cracks me up. He don't like people touching his phone. At all. If I ask him to let me do something on his phone, because maybe mine's all the way in the room and I don't feel like going to go get it, or he just so happen to have his in his hand, he goes straight to whatever it is I need. If it's the internet, if it's the Facebook or the Instagram, he going straight to it. And I was like, it's not because he doing nothing wrong. It's because his ass don't like people touching his phone. He can't stand a motherfucker touching his phone.
I don't like people touching a lot of my stuff.
He does not like people touching his phone, his clothes, his shoes. I can touch his clothes and shoes and stuff, of course, because he know I'm not gonna just like. I don't touch his stuff, but the more and more I pay attention to it, I was like, this motherfucker don't like people touching nothing of his.
You gotta remember, I grew up an only child, so you know.
He's still a little selfish, and I'm trying to break him of that
selfish.
because what it is I noticed that since you don't like people touching stuff, it makes you leery of people when they got something of yours. And I'll be trying to break you from being leery with me at least, because I'm not going to, if I break your shit, I'm going to replace it. But I'm not going to break it on purpose. And I'm not going to break it. I mean, shit happens, but it's not like I'm just going to break it.
She might grab the phone, might slip out her hand, and
I'm going to replace it.
Now she got to buy me a new $1,000 iPhone 19. Well, yeah, I'm in the future.
This nigga done jumped 2 years ahead. Because y'all know they're going to release the 18 sometime this year.
Probably in September.
Well, maybe not, because I ain't seen nothing about it yet.
Yeah. Took a while before I start seeing stuff. Well, they might not.
Nah, because I think about it, they started really talking about the 17 early. It was like July-ish when they started talking, June, July-ish.
I'm not going to do it.
Well, look and see if there's one coming out.
No, I was just going to get on Apple and see. Yeah, see if they got.
If they got one coming out. I didn't see anything last time I was on the website.
No.
I guess we'll find out July 4th. I'm just kidding. That was a pun because it's July 4th. I don't know. We might not find out. We'll see. Because later in the month, we'll probably see something about it. Oh, by the way, happy 4th of July. If y'all celebrate 4th of July. And if you're black, never mind. We celebrated 4th of July on Juneteenth.
Hey, we're all Americans at the end of the day.
Yeah, some people.
And without the 4th of July or the events surrounding the 4th of July, we might still be under monarch rule. You know?
You know what's funny? Miss Pat said, I don't celebrate the 4th of July on the 4th of July. I celebrate Juneteenth. That was fun. I'm like, Miss Pat, what? But hey, these But I'm like, why wouldn't you celebrate Juneteenth on Juneteenth? I think she do. I think she just throw a big party on July 4th for Juneteenth.
Probably.
I think that's what she do. I think that's what it was. But people still gonna call it the 4th of July because they're gonna be popping fireworks. That remind me of that video. It's the 4th of July. What she say? It's the 4th of July. I see I got them fireworks. Better not pop them fireworks on me. Uh-oh, the police coming. It was a little girl. It was funny. I might not have said it exactly how she did, but it was funny.
The only 4th of July video that should ever get played.
Put it in reverse, Terry.
Thank you. Yes.
That video funny as fuck.
That is a national 4th of July video. It should be played on the Jumbotron in every stadium.
No, for real. Put it in reverse, Terry. That shit crazy. And yes, I have on shorts. I need to get some bigger shorts.
Kind of got off subject.
We did. Sorry. This is what happens. Show random as hell. Because somebody said in the comments, this show seemed random as fuck. It is. Hey. It is. You ain't never watched a podcast, apparently, because unless you interviewing somebody, the show ain't never on topic. Niggas be jumping left and right.
Sometimes when they interviewing people, they
derails.
Yeah, they derail sometimes. So
you know, speaking of
suck an egg. Sorry. Yeah, it's a slur from like the 20s or 30s or something.
No, because never mind. I'm gonna keep that to myself. I'm gonna just keep that to myself. Because I'm going to sound like a mean individual. And I wasn't about to be mean. I was just thinking about a situation. And then it involved an egg.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wrong.
I ain't say nothing. Anyway. So, you want to hear something crazy? And I think I mentioned this to you. So, about a week or two ago, I was working out with bestie, Sabrina. We was on a treadmill, and somebody commented. They just put the word cellulite. That was
Yeah,
it.
I seen that.
And I put the question marks, I think, because I'm like, do you have a question about cellulite? I mean, I was confused.
Like I said, man, just people that just be coming in like that one video where dude just
Went off and
just
said,
put cap.
oh, yeah. But, I mean, don't get me wrong, y'all. I'm aware why he put that, but I was trying to figure out what his
Motives was.
motive was. Yes, I have cellulite. Okay. It's a hereditary trait that women mainly carry. What do you want me to do about it? I mean,
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to picture somebody watching the video. Say like,
he gonna type it again. Watch. But no, I'm serious. Like, because I was talking to my best friend about it. I said, "Did you even know that was hereditary?" Because I didn't know. I found out like a week after he put that comment.
ooh,
For some reason, I just Googled it because I'm like, I wonder if it's hereditary. Because
I feel sorry for our daughter.
yeah, that baby gonna probably have it.
Cellulite, hips.
Well,
Sorry.
see, my cellulite only comes out when there's too much pressure on my thigh.
Oh,
For the most part, you can't tell I have cellulite. But I'm not ashamed of it. It's a hereditary medical thing that women go through. And honestly, a lot of women have cellulite. It's just that a lot of us start getting muscle mass on our thighs, so you can't see it until either we sit down or we get older. But it's a very natural thing. And I remember that's what made me look it up. It's this video that surfaced of Ray J pulling some girl's pants up, right? And she had a massive behind, and her thighs was just cellulited out, right? It wasn't no hiding it. It was there. And everybody was like, ew, so disgusting. That's trifling. Now, don't get me wrong. Her wearing them itty bitty shorts that went straight up her cheeks. That's her business. Ain't mine. That's hers. I was a little, so I swiped them and just went and read the comments and stuff because, I'm nosy. I used to hate reading the comments, but now it's just entertainment. I just go read it and see how many people have so much disrespect to say about one person when they look a certain way. But anywho, I know we derailed again. We supposed to be talking about parent partners and all this other shit. Don't worry about me. But when I seen it, I was like, let me look this up because I see it in women mainly. I don't really see men with cellulite. So I was like, is it just a woman thing? Is it a hereditary thing? And when I looked it up, they said, yeah, it's hereditary. And it's usually because your muscle and fat tissues are basically fighting each other. And no matter how hard you work, you're still going to have some type of cellulite. It just may not show as strong as long as you try to eat healthy and work out. A lot of times, depending on how badly you have cellulite, it won't show as bad. So like there's some women who their cellulite, like how my thighs are smooth right here. There's women who cellulite is so strong you're gonna see it. And like there's really small, skinny women with cellulite too. And I was like, damn, that's crazy. That's hereditary. And they say it's more prominent in black women and white women. Black and white women carry that gene the most. I was like, damn, didn't know that. But I just looked it up because I was just like, this got to be hereditary because I'm starting to notice a lot of white women, black women with it real heavy, real motherfucking heavy. So I just was curious. And my best friend was talking about it. And she knew it was hereditary. I just didn't know. And she gonna tell me. I ain't gonna put her business out there. Never mind. Ain't none of your business. I'll tell you after this. I need to go check that salmon though.
I was just thinking about that too.
Go check it real quick, baby.
How long has it been on for?
About 20 minutes.
What am I looking for?
What's sitting those hot pots on your countertop?
Action.
Sorry about that. You guys probably didn't even know it because the way it cut so fast. Anyhow, we were talking about cellulite, but I'm not talking about that. I went on a little rampage about it because I really was astonished to find out it was actually hereditary. And I think the bigger your thighs get, if they're not, toned, the stronger the cellulite can come through. Because when I was smaller, like a lot smaller, I didn't have it. And if I did, I couldn't tell. I was like, okay. But back to the question at hand. I kind of gave my view, my take on the whole secrecy and partner having access to your phone. What's your how do you feel about that?
You know, some people have their secrets. Some people come into a relationship with secrets. You know, not right to have secrets. Don't have secrets, people.
But for you,
No.
in our relationship, do you think you were an open book when we first started, or did I have to
Mm-mm.
drag shit out of you?
Had to drag shit out of me.
And why did I have to drag shit out of
Cause
you?
I'm a stubborn man.
Did you have to drag anything out of me, or did I just full fledged start telling you shit?
I probably start telling me shit. I probably think I'll probably start telling you shit too, but not everything.
You didn't start telling me shit till you was intoxicated, sir.
Same difference.
And I used to be like, why can't he just talk like this when he's sober?
So I don't
Now
normally,
you do though.
I'll say because I don't normally talk. I'm not sober.
Yeah, you don't. But now he will. Now we'll be just sitting and something random will happen on TV and he'll be like, oh, this remind me of. But I noticed I'm the only one you talkative with.
Yeah, Terrence.
No, no, no.
Oh,
I'm talking about like in the people you're around.
who am I around?
My siblings, my mom. Well, you talk to my mom. But for
Talk,
the most part,
talk to your siblings.
he don't talk to them niggas like that. They be here, he be half-ass talking.
That's because they be talking to you. I ain't gonna interrupt y'all conversation to get out my conversation. That's rude.
Was you talkative when Jason and was here?
Mm-hmm. Me and
Yeah,
Jason was
you and
on
Jason was outside
the. Yeah.
talking. Y'all was having a good old little conversation.
Yeah,
So bad Mel was like, where's my daddy?
yeah, it just be some like when we're with people, like y'all be having y'all conversation. I don't want to be rude and just interrupt. Like when we're with Brittany and Sabrina, like
Mm-hmm.
you three would be talking, and you know,
Join in the conversation.
I can't join in the conversation about lady things. You know, some conversations I can't join in. It's three women and one man.
But you live with a woman, so
Yeah,
you can still
but
have an
it's
opinion on lady
still it's
things.
yeah. It can have an opinion, but um, it wouldn't be,
He just don't want to have that conversation. It ain't got nothing to do with him.
it just, if people ain't talking to me, I'm not going to talk, you know. Like I said, if I see people having a conversation, I ain't going to be like, hey, stop. Listen to what I'm saying.
I'm not
We
saying
going to
do
talk.
that.
But that's how mostly it be happening, though.
Yeah, I'm not saying you got to do that. It's just sometimes I be like, now he would talk to me at home when we're out and about. And I get, okay, Sabrina and Brittany.
Yeah, even sometimes with Jerron, like, y'all will all be having a conversation. I'd just be sitting there, it's like, all right.
I think it's because he just don't want to join in sometimes.
Sometimes I can't join it. Y'all be talking about high school and stuff in y'all
But you
past and
can
stuff.
still talk about high school.
I didn't go to high school with y'all.
So you still went to high school.
Yeah, but I'm still saying it like y'all talking about things that happened to y'all in high school. People,
And you can still tell us like, well, that's crazy because in high school, when I was in high school, X, Y, and Z, this one, you can still do that though. Now, like I said, the Brittany and the Sabrina thing made sense because that's three ladies having a conversation. I get that. Men don't usually get in lady conversations, so that I understood. I get that. But you know, you can still chime in the conversations, especially things that you have some type of connection to. Being in high school, you was in high school. You have a connection to that. But I think, a lot of it just come from you just don't like to. If emotion is motion and you just don't want to be a part of the motion, you just rather sit back and let a conversation roar.
yeah. Why interrupt? Like you said, why interrupt the emotion? It's flowing. So
I don't know. They be asking the same question like, why Rashad don't talk? I'm like, he don't talk to people like that. He quiet.
you should ask him why y'all not talking to him. I'm just saying.
Anywho, sir, how do you know I don't ask them that?
I don't know. You didn't say.
I didn't even get a chance to.
Oh.
You just, as soon as I said, well, he don't like talking to people, before I could even get out my butt, you was, what? I do ask them.
Oh.
But you and Sabrina, y'all both Sagittarius, so she the same. Sabrina only talk because I make her talk. If it was up to Sabrina, Sabrina would be quiet. Unless she has something to say, then she ain't quiet. But
Same here.
for the most part, Sabrina's quiet. She don't really talk like that either. And I was like, what the fuck's wrong with you, Sagittarius?
More of an observer. You know, God gave you 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason.
Facts. And 2 eyeballs. Is that why he gave you 2 nostrils?
I don't know.
I was just going along with the thing. 2 and 2 and 2. But no, I mean, I get it though. But quick question. If I didn't give you access, or if I asked you to bring me, like, to unlock, to get my phone, and so I can send a text or to do something, right? If let's say you asked me for like my password or something, so you could do it for me because I'm doing something. If I told you no, would you automatically assume I'm up to something?
No.
I mean, considering that I gave you the password code before, let's say all of a sudden I just stopped giving you my passcode,
Yeah, then, yeah.
so you would think I'm up to something.
Yeah.
But
Cause if you gave it to me before easily and you're holding back, yeah.
so if it was just like a one-time thing, but you got no surprise.
No. Cause it might be something that, you know, like I said, you might be buying me something, or you know what I'm saying, and it might be, you know what I'm saying. There's
But that's
certain,
what I'm saying. Like, what if it was that one day I didn't want you to go, I
yeah.
didn't want you to do it, and you didn't get no gift the next week, you didn't get the gift the next day, like you never got a gift from me.
I forget all about it if it was just one time.
Cool. Not because I want to do that, but I'm just curious. I always like to see kind of like, because for me, it used to annoy me with the phone thing, because I'm like, why is it like you ain't got nothing to hide? Why you keep acting? But then I started paying attention to you more and more, and I'm like, this motherfucker just don't like people touching his shit.
Uh-uh.
And I'd be like, what I do?
It's nothing about you. It's you know, childhood trauma. Let's say.
Do
I'm
you
not
feel like
gonna say
you
let's say,
do you
but
feel like you
it
had
is.
secrecy between? I know you said you and your mama. No,
No,
right?
no, it was secrets between us.
Like, did she care from you or did you care from her?
Both.
Like, it was secrets that needed to be kept from each other type shit, or was it just shit you was scared to tell her? Cause
Oh yeah, it was definitely shit I was scared to tell her, but you know,
like what?
I'm not about to tell you now.
You want to talk about it on the late night show?
I'm not about to tell it. It's secret. It remains a secret. No, I'm playing. No, I for me, yeah, as a child, you know, yeah, those secrets I, you know, kept from her that felt I was gonna get in trouble for, but there was also secrets that she kept from me. You know, I guess I'm not gonna sit back and try to talk for her, but I'm guessing, you know, to protect me from certain things, you know. But, you know, yeah.
I think every child would be a fool to think their parent ain't never kept a secret from them and don't have secrets. I feel like the most secrets that are kept are between a parent and a child. And a lot of times it's because either the child is afraid or the parent is afraid of I can't say I guess the consequences of the secret. Um, I know with me and my mom, I know we both, well, I do know, I don't have secrets of myself from my mom because I'm, like I said, I'm an open book. So I really don't have nothing that I'm keeping from my mom that's for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, there are other people's business that I don't go run around and telling. Um, I don't know if I have any. I might have like a small couple secrets that I haven't told my mom, but a lot of it is just because of shit I know she ain't gonna want to hear no way. So what the fuck am I telling her for? If
So
anything,
at that point, would it be a secret?
I feel like it's still a secret though, because even though she wouldn't want to hear it, it's something that could come to light that she'll find out.
Um,
So I feel like it is still technically a secret. I mean, I hope some of this shit don't never come to light. I just recently told my mom one of my biggest secrets I kept while I was in college, cause I ain't want nobody to judge me. Um, it's not that kind of secret. What you shake your head for?
uh-huh.
What?
It was just in my head. I usually it's not that kind of secret. Like, how you know what type of secret I was thinking about?
What was it? What kind of secret was you thinking about?
You want me to say? She was swinging on that pole.
Oh, child, no. Mm-mm. Now, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. When I was in college, I said, now I can see why people strip to make it through college. I can see why they do. I can see why people be in there shaking that thing to make that money, because college is expensive. I only went for 2 years and I still spent 60 grand damn near. But also, I was taking a hell of classes because I was trying to graduate early. But anyway, I'll tell you the secret when we get off, because I can't say it on here. Police might be watching. No, just playing. Let me stop.
Oh, that's secret.
It's I just recently told her, and you know, she told me, oh, I already knew that.
Damn.
I said, excuse me?
Sometimes secrets ain't secrets. It's only a secret to you.
I said, how'd you know? Because my brother and sister didn't know. She gonna say, you thought mama was blind? You thought I wasn't paying attention? And I was like, damn. But I blame my high school truancy officer, because he the one who brought it up. Kept talking about the amount of jewelry I would wear, even though my grandma gave me the jewelry. It wasn't jewelry. I mean, some of it I bought, like my rose gold diamond watch. I brought that, but I was working.
Sorry, I'm still in my head. You think your mama blind? See all those singles in your personal. Sorry.
It wasn't no singles in my bag. Definitely wasn't singles. But you know, and yeah, I was never a stripper. He's just joking.
I'm joking.
I was never a stripper.
Ain't nothing wrong with being a stripper.
I'm about to say that. Ain't nothing wrong with you young ladies and young men out there doing your thing. But Tay was never a stripper. First of all, I ain't got no rhythm to be a stripper.
I was. My name was Carmel Delight.
Carmel Delight is crazy. I didn't have coordination to do that. And you need coordination.
You don't just need to go up on stage, start doing the back head bounce.
Let me see you back head bounce for me.
Start doing a running man and stuff.
Could you imagine?
Sorry.
Could you imagine somebody up there doing a running man, bro? Like, bro, what?
All right, now the episode of Fresh Prince has popped back in my head too.
I don't know. Nothing wrong with it though. I like, honestly, I applaud y'all that can do that, because it takes a lot of patience. It takes a lot of confidence, resilience, and strength to do that shit, because whether you're male or a female, you got to worry about stalkers. You got to worry about creepy people. You got to worry about, dislocating.
Sliding off the pole, breaking your back.
Yeah, you got to.
You know somebody that happened to.
Yeah, you got to worry about, breaking a toe, a foot, a knee. And if you do, you're out of work.
Somebody putting anthrax in a dollar bill and putting it in your dream string. Sorry, I just went.
Anthrax?
I'm sorry, that's... Hey.
Has that happened to somebody?
Possibly.
What does anthrax do again?
Kills you. It's a poison.
Is it from touch?
Yes, I believe it. From touch, and it soaks into your system through getting your bloodstream and whatnot. That's basically what the concept of the game, The Division, is. Somebody put a...
Remember that year when they had motherfuckers scared to open their mail?
Yeah, that was anthrax. But yeah, on Division, somebody put a disease in money and put the money out Black Friday. And yeah. But yeah, that was somebody freaking mailing
anthrax is curable.
Oh, okay. Yeah. But yeah.
Probably took them forever to come up with it.
Somebody was mailing anthrax to government officials and people, and it came, don't quote me, but I believe it came back, the anthrax, that specific anthrax came from a government facility. And speaking of which, I know this is out of turn.
We've been all over the place.
It's been on my heart for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? God bless to the people in Venezuela. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not up on the news.
So Venezuela was hit with a 7.2 earthquake, and I want to say a couple minutes after that, they was hit with a 7.5 tremor. Like back to back, like there was buildings crumbling.
Oh Lord. Did anybody pass away?
Yeah, I think the number is up to 1,900
Oh
people.
my goodness.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad.
Condolences, definitely.
Yeah,
My heart goes out to them. Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's crazy. When I got to work and I seen that on, because I always look at the news when I'm at work, you know, and I seen that, I was just like, damn.
I think because I have such a strong emotional heart, I can't. That's why I don't watch the news.
Well, I don't watch it. I just like, because
No,
I
I'm
always
saying
look at
like
it was the
I don't look at it.
MSN weather. Then if you
Mm-hmm.
scroll to the bottom, they show you like different like news stuff.
I stay away from it. That's
Yeah,
like I gotta always retrain my algorithm on like Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook because if I get the doom scrolling at night, I always find something sad, and I be like, I did not sign up for this.
yeah. There be stuff I be saying on Instagram and Facebook that I know not to send you.
Yeah, cause he'll tell you like I can get a tad bit emotional on certain
Yeah,
stuff.
that's part of being an empath. You know, it's very easy for you to show empathy,
Mm-hmm.
where you can see yourself in other people's shoes.
Definitely, and that shit is horrible. So condolences out there to those out in Venezuela. God bless y'all, and hopefully the families that's severely impacted and the families that's minimally impacted. I hope you guys, hope things get turned around for you.
Yeah, I ain't mean for the show to go to a take the little dip like that.
No, no, no. It was you. You the news reporter, cause I don't watch the news. You the news reporter. But before we close out the show, was there anything else that you wanted to add on to the topic of secrecy, partnership?
Secrets don't make friends.
And if it don't make money, it don't make sense.
I don't know. I always say that. Like when I see people like, I always walk past them. Like secrets don't make friends.
True. Well, before we close it out completely, Pac, how are we doing mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally?
Physically, neck still hurting a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Think it's creeping down to my shoulder or something. But I think I know what it's from now.
Overworking yourself.
Yeah, from work.
Mm-hmm. Emotionally,
Emotionally, yeah.
just there.
Yeah.
Spiritually,
Spiritually, y'all know how I am. Got a
I,
Jesus piece. Don't it? I'm not even gonna finish it.
what was the fourth one? I forgot already.
Telepathic. No, I'm playing. Spiritually, physically, emotionally,
Emotionally, mentally.
mentally. Yeah, you know, still crazy.
Amen to that, brother.
How about you?
Physically, sore from working out. Mm, really been trying to get my body back toned like it used to be when I was in my 20s, baby. Ow.
Mentally.
Hmm. I think mentally, I'm getting a lot stronger because I have a lot more mental capacity to do things.
Spiritually.
I'm always
Spiritually.
connected to my spiritual side. My spiritual side stays thriving.
Emotionally. What's
Woo,
up, though?
child. I'm on an emotional roller coaster.
I kind of knew that was coming.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm on an emotional roller coaster, but that's just because my brain works at 1,000 miles per hour. Um, I think I finally adapted to that Lexapro in full
Mm,
because my brain still runs at 1,000 miles per hour. It just my anxiety isn't as bad.
that's good.
And panics, they be trying to sneak in. My panic disorder be trying to sneak in sometimes, but I manage.
That's good.
Brain isn't as foggy either. Like when I tell y'all, my brain used to be big foggy. My brain ain't as foggy no
Yeah, my
more.
brain that is foggy either.
Oh, shut your face. Your brain be foggy for other reasons. Mine was foggy because I was going through life.
I have no idea what you're talking about,
Yeah, okay,
madam.
sir. Listen, y'all. We really appreciate y'all for showing us love on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. We appreciate all the love y'all have provided. One last thing I'm going to say is the gentleman next to me, to my left, that is the love of my life. Okay. you men are going to have your things you want to say about the yams, the thighs, how pretty I am. I'm gonna tell you, I'm a very confident woman. He's a confident man. We're very aware of the flirtatious endeavors that are going to come. It is what it is. Um, I know I'm pretty. I know I'm gorgeous. I'm not cocky. I'm just confident, and it is what it is.
So with that says, anybody ever anybody slid in your inbox?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
And I always say we're doing okay. We're doing fine.
No.
Now you talking about my personal account or the WitChaOlAsxPodcast accounts?
Either or.
They do it on the WitChaOlAsxPodcast accounts. They have done it on my personal one, which is why I don't say my personal one on here anymore, because that's how people found me. I'm not saying that you can't follow my personal account, but what I am saying is if you inbox me something inappropriate, I'm just not going to respond.
We call them the law.
I'm weak. All right, close. That's what close be saying. I'm calling the police.
Police! Sorry.
Help! It is what it is. One thing in this lifetime that I'm starting to learn is that people are going to be people, and I can't stop that. I can choose to respond or to not respond. And some of y'all comments I choose not to respond, which reminds me, this one gentleman jumped in our inbox and was like he loved our podcast and he wanted to discuss maybe connecting. But I don't know if he reached out via email or not, because I haven't seen an email from him. I gave him my personal email and a business email. He just hasn't reached out to either one. So, and if he has, maybe it got dropped in junk. But I'm gonna reach back out to him and see what he wanted. If you guys are interested in, we'll do via Zoom. I don't welcome strangers into our home, besides virtually. But if you are interested in being on an episode or being featured in an episode with your question, you can record your video and send it to WitChaOlAsxPodcast@gmail.com, and we'll feature your video in here for the question, But yeah, that's that. We appreciate you guys for rocking around the Christmas tree. Sorry, see, told you, my brain works another mouse power. I'm so sorry. We do appreciate y'all for rocking with us, though. Thank you for sticking around. Let us talk your ear off for as briefly as we did. In the meantime, in between time, I have been your lovely and most gracious and gorgeous host, Miss Tay Nicole.
And I'm Pac Manly. Y'all know me.
And together we're part of this fly-ass podcast called
WitChaOlAsxPodcast.
We appreciate y'all. Peace out.
Deuces.
Smile, nigga. You don't never smile.